All right. So the first exercise we're gonna do is just the one that you've been doing, the do mi sol mi do, that one or whatever. And again, this one's all about making sure that you're buzzing on each solfege syllable. So making sure that you know it's all connected on each syllable. And we want to start with a very supported breath, not like super breathy. Don't be shy. Just do the thing. Alrighty. So 1, 2, ready. Sing. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. 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 Oh, sorry. Let's start from that one again. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. All right, I feel you're getting a little, it just sounds like a little tight up there. So making sure, even if you have to modify your like solfege vowels a little bit, so do, like even if you feel like you can't like say them, just so like it won't tighten up there. So we'll start on that one again. Do, 1, 2, ready, sing. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Oh, sorry. All right, we'll stop right there. So that's good. The next one that we're gonna do, you're just gonna do a simple. So fa mi re do on lip trills though. So all right. So ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, my got stuck. It's okay. So there's your so right there. Just tell me when you're ready. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. It's okay. I was going to stop you in here. I want to remind you, so this is all about having an efficient breath. So we talk about in school, which I have such a problem with doing, breaths that you can hear. So that kind of thing, like before you breathe or whatever. So we're going to try to set your mouth up before the breath. But it's like this whole time where I'm like 1, 2, ready, you're already getting ready. So it's like, it's there, you know. So like, what my voice teacher talks about is that when you're taking in that breath, you know that little like, let's just do it. So like, taking a breath and like, right when you're about to sing, don't sing. Like, stop it. So you're gonna. Do you feel it? Like, so you're just like that little feeling right there. I don't know how to describe it. Oh my gosh. It's just literally like right before you're about to make sound, that little like stopping it. So that's like that little part right there. So think about that because that's really you're gonna feel that in your core. But yeah, this little lip trill exercise is just all about you using your air efficiently. Mm-hmm. So this is gonna help us to get you through your lines when we sing the lullaby again today. So we'll start back down here. So 1, 2, ready, go. Mm-hmm. 1, got it. Go ahead. Sorry. we've been working on trying to match your like low register to your high register, and we're getting there with your low register. But it's so funny how as soon as you get to your high, it just pops out. Like it's just easy. It just comes out easy. So that's what I noticed. But that was good. So the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna do I love to sing. I love to sing. So this is gonna help you too, like modify your vowels once you like sing a little higher, which you'll have to do. Well, not necessarily really in the song, because the song doesn't sit super high, but I mean it is about modifying your vowels. But go ahead and drop your jaw more once we start like ascending and whatnot. And I mean if you have to sing, like when we get too high, you're more than welcome to it. So go ahead and start down here. 1, 2, ready, go. Do that one more time. See if you can make it a little more legato. So it was like that. So try to sing. Just like just a little smoother. So go ahead. 1, 2, ready, go. Exactly. That sounded great. I love to sing. I love to sing. Sorry about that. Do one more. Perfect. I'm gonna do that one more time with you, and I don't want you like, you're not scared of it, but like really like hitting that last note. So just know that's the end point, but we're like easing into it. So okay. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Yes, ma'am. That was great. Okay, and then the last one we're gonna do is the same thing. So but we're gonna do it on B. So we're gonna go B, B, B. Wait, sorry. B, 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 B. Sorry. So B, and modify how you have to. So I mean, if it gets too high, you can like really, open the mouth, make sure there's enough space in the back. So B, 1, 2, ready, go. You hear like that breath kind of coming through. So just make sure, again, put your hand in front like the last time we did, and you want to sing like there's like a little person right in front of you. So instead of it being really it's really in the front. You don't have to like spread a lot now, but just know you have that a little bit of space right there or whatever. But just make it seem like it's like right here, right in front of your face, right behind your soft palate right there. 1, 2, ready, go. Try to make sure you're buzzing on each of them too. So, I have trouble. Oh, gotcha. Alrighty, just see how much you can do it or whatever. I think we've been working to making it better, but I know I'm giving you a lot of things to throw at you, as far as being it forward. It's the buzzing on each one. Oh, I understand. I think maybe slowing it down maybe will help. So gives you more time to like buzz rather than that's a little harder. So yeah, you'll go because it's easier. But yeah, let's go ahead and slow it down just because since the lullaby we've been doing is slow anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So instead of how we were doing it, we'll do and you don't have to make the V's in front really hard. Just use them to propel you to the next V. So we'll start up here. 1, 2, ready, go. That's good. Make sure it still sounds a little dark to me. Yeah, so make sure that it's still forward, even if you have to spread a little bit. So, even if like you want to scrunch your nose, that really helps me like find like the forward. So, like really bright Disney princess, witchy. Okay. Can you just do that? Even more ugly. There we go. All right. So the full thing again. 1, 2, ready, go. That was so good. Did you hear the difference from like the first time you did it? Let's do that one again. 1, 2, ready, go. Change to ba now. Do it all again. 1, 2, ready, go. One more. Right. It's okay, yeah. Really, really drop your jaw on this one. So. 1, 2, ready, go. That's good. You heard it just now. No, it's okay. Yeah, just in the middle. I think your tone it wants to still jump back a little bit. But do you hear like on the high, it's no problem. But it's as soon as you get in the middle, it's like like it goes a little back. Let's try to do that one more time. But you know what? We'll go down one. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Are we going down? We're going down? Yeah, we'll go down. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready, go. All right, that's good. You did great. No, I can hear it still coming in your lower register. Yeah. You're starting to get that brightness, but throwing too much stuff, like thinking about being bright, buzzing, like I totally get it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the lullaby. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I know we've done it a couple of times, but I'm going to go ahead and model it for you one more time to get it back in your head. Okay. So let's see. So let me see. 1, 2, ready. Hush, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my little baby. 'When you I think the hardest thing is it being so slow. Maintaining that breath is gonna be, because even for me, slow and legato, maintaining that breath, and as much as you can, trying to really spin and propel to like the next phrase.
Okay.
But definitely today, I want you. We're gonna sing this a couple times, and I really want you to just make your own stylistic choices. Like, how do you think this would be sung? Like it being a lullaby. How do you think your mom would have sang this to you? You know, because it's a lullaby, trying to get your baby to sleep. So, we'll go ahead and sing it a couple times. Let you play around with it, and I'll let you know what I hear. But I'll go ahead and play along with you.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, ready, go. Hush, lullaby, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my little bird. All right, I'm gonna stop you real quick. Make sure whenever we're doing so, it's hush, lullaby, don't you. You did chew, yeah. So make sure you're aware of that. So don't you. You can you can even put the T on that U or whatever. But yeah, no chew.
Okay.
All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Hush, lullaby, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my little baby. When you wake, you shall find all the pretty little roses. Oh, to sleep, my little baby. How do you feel? Oh, you're running out of breath. I understand. How do you feel like how that first run through went?
I'm still having trouble with that. Don't you?
Gotcha.
You've
Okay.
been working on that for.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Hush, lullaby, don't you cry.
Okay.
If you literally want to say don't and then like tew.
Okay.
Don't you. You don't even have to put the T like with the don't. It could be don't you cry. Okay. Just to make sure you don't chew it right there or whatever. So yeah, we'll do that. And then how do you feel about your breath? Do you feel like you're running out real quick?
At the end, I feel like I was
a little
running out of breath. I don't remember. Did we say to breathe after the last O?
Oh. Let me see.
I don't think I wrote it down.
Yeah, it's okay if you have to. Like, it'd be pretty if you could carry it over, but I get it because it's like a long sustained line. So if you feel like you have to do, let's see. I'll wait for you right there. So it's fine. Do you feel like you need that breath right there?
I probably do.
Yeah. Here, I'll let you write that in right there.
I think last time we did that breath there.
Cause so for the first phrase right there, you're not breathing, are you? You're going hush, don't you cry. You're carrying it, right? And then you're breathing, and then
I'm breathing.
That's perfect. Yeah, I think that really makes sense in the lullaby, not to like breathe. I think if you breathe in between that phrase, it would like break up the idea, and it would sound like no T, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and do another run through and see if you can get that. Hush, don't you cry. Literally, just think of you. Don't you? And then hopefully that helps. But we'll go ahead and do it again. 1, 2. Hush, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my little baby. When you wake, you shall find all the pretty little roses. Oh, think it's appropriate to do that right there. So I don't think that's any problem. Okay. I think your line, like your continuous buzz and stuff, it's getting a lot better. Now I want you to really play around with your stylistic choices. So I think we could start a little quieter.
Okay.
And then we can crescendo as we get to that right before the second verse. So. Don't you cry. And then we could be probably full about mezzo, forte for the go to sleep. And then like decrescendo right there. Go to sleep, little baby.
Okay.
And then I think on that second verse, maybe the same thing as the first.
Okay.
Start quiet and then crescendo or whatever. And then on that O right there, that's a whole phrasing right there, I think. So you want to start really. And then the same thing. Go. That's your big moment right there, and then get a little quieter for baby right there. So there's a couple ideas for you. If you want to change anything up, you're more than welcome to. But let's see if we can go ahead and implement those ideas within the lullaby and see how it goes. All right. 1, 2. Hush your boy, don't you cry. Go to sleep, little. Sorry, that was my fault. I'm so sorry. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Hush. 1, 2. Ready? Hush your boy, don't you cry. Go to sleep, little baby. When you wake, you shall find all the pretty little birds. Go to sleep, little bird. All right, that was awesome. How do you feel about that? Like, how do you think that went?
I think I'd forgotten some places to do, like, to quiet down.
Okay.
Piano. But I think I thought.
No, I think it was really pretty. It was more musical in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think your quiets were fine. I did hear the chew again.
I know that.
So be a little mindful of that. And then if you want to be not necessarily dramatic, but just those like the end consonants. So hush, boy, don't you cry. On fine, the second, sorry. When you wake, you shall find. Oh, that little D right there. Because we're taking a breath after find, right? So make sure you throw in like a little D right there.
Okay.
Find. Oh, maybe that D can help you with that all right there. So yeah, go ahead and keep that in mind, and let's go ahead and do it again and see how it goes. Okay. 1, 2, ready. Don't you cry. Go to sleep, little bird. When you wake, you shall find all the pretty little birds. Wow, that was really good. How do you feel about that? How did that one?
The last time, like
that one was good. Like that one was. We're literally just doing 3 verses, and it was so musical, so good.
I really like this song.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah,
it's nice, right? It's a really nice melody. I didn't want to do anything too hard. Plus, my skills aren't that great yet. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to her. And you've been doing such a great job. And
It's been stuck in my head too. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because the melody's like so easy, right? I'm sure. I know. I just wanted to model it for you just in case like you forgot. But it's cool that you said that it stayed in your head. And I know that you have 2 kids. So hopefully you've been singing this to them. But no, that was so good. No, they don't let you sing to them? But that was so good. I mean, as far as like, I feel like the exercises that we did in the beginning really helped get to like this moment right here. Yeah. So I mean, I feel like if I'm not mistaken, you know what? I'll let you answer that before I even say anything. What do you feel like your like strengths and weaknesses were like through this process?
I would say the being in the front instead of the back. That's been my like the weakness.
I completely understand.
Yeah, and so we've been working on that, but still right now I still struggle with it.
Yeah, I got you.
Maybe I just need to practice every day.
No, I understand. That was something that I really struggled with too, coming to Sam, and my voice teacher had to really, really get that in me. Yeah. My voice teacher, which I think I've talked about before, talks about chiaroscuro, which is a mix of light and dark together. Yeah. So it's good to have that dark but light in there too. But I feel like I've been trying to focus more on the light with you first, and then we'll get to the dark when we get to the dark, just because you have the dark down, and we just need to get that like light in there or whatever. And then how do you feel? What do you think your strengths were through this process?
I think the high notes. Mm-hmm. I get a little bit more secure about.
You're like comfortable up there.
Like in the middle, because if I go too high, then I get kind of nervous. Mm-hmm. You know, singing that high, and I think I feel like I can't do it.
Okay.
At the beginning, I felt like I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to reach.
Yeah.
But now I feel more comfortable.
You can definitely hear it, like through your warm-ups and like where you were in the beginning and where you are now. You can definitely hear the difference, and not being necessarily scared on your high notes.
Yeah, I'm not that afraid to.
Yeah.
Go for
that's
it.
why I could tell. Like I feel like anyone that hears you could tell that that's where your comfortable spot is. We just gotta get you comfortable, which is the same problem in your like middle and low. Yes. But yeah, that was great. Let's go ahead and just run it one more time with that same ideas in mind that you had, musical, everything, and we'll go ahead and.
Okay.
So great. Thank you so much.